Welcome back to First News. It is 6:30 a.m. on this Monday morning, and it is official. The John Bel Edwards era is over. Jeff Landry has been sworn in as the 57th governor in Louisiana's history. Our Jeff Beinfor has been in Baton Rouge since Friday, covering the big inauguration. He joins us live with a recap for us this morning. Good morning, Jeff.
Morning, Nate. How you doing? Yeah, it was a pretty glorious afternoon yesterday. People in Baton Rouge are very glad that they moved it from Monday because there's some bad weather blowing in. Take a look at the flags in the Capitol. You can see they're blowing around pretty good. There's a lot of wind today in Baton Rouge, but the top of the Capitol, which is a magnificent building, still looks pretty, all lit up in blue. All right, let's take a look at some of what went on yesterday. Roll the video. We'll see some of the sights and the sounds of the inauguration yesterday. It was a very large crowd, as you can see from the overhead camera there, but the good weather, it was a beautiful day in the Capitol. Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, was introduced along with his wife, Kelly. Of course, Mike, the pride of Bossier Parish. And then Jeff Landry and his wife, Sharon, were introduced as they walked down the Capitol steps, getting ready to become the next governor of the state of Louisiana. Kind of a strange little twist there. Mike Johnson issued or administered the oath of office to John Fleming, the new state treasurer. John Fleming held Mike's congressional seat before Mike won it. And then it was time to introduce the oath of office to Jeff Landry as he officially became the 57th governor of the state of Louisiana. And let's hear a couple of excerpts from his speech.
To the legislature, I ask you to help me help you and together help them, for failure in this state is not an option anymore. And I pledge to do everything I can to possibly make this state safer. And to bring an end to the misguided, deadly tolerance for crime and criminals that plague us.
We also visited with several members of our Northwest Louisiana legislative delegation who talked about working with Louisiana's brand new governor.
Man, I think the feeling is we're going to have generational change for Louisiana. I'm excited about it. I mean, yes, we're going to have a lot of sessions. We're going to be down here a lot, but I think that just goes to the leadership of Jeff Landry and how his expectations for this state to look in 4 years.
I'm really excited about what the future is going to bring for the state of Louisiana. Our governor's been focused on one team, one Louisiana, and I'm really excited to be in a position to help make that come true. We've been meeting with Dr. Brumley, our state superintendent, key members of Governor Landry's administration, and Bessie is ready to rock and roll and come up with a new plan to move Louisiana kids forward.
Yeah, I'm looking very forward to that. I'm waiting to see what the new governor's agenda is going to be. We're going to try to get in where we fit in and do what we can to help move our state forward. And it's very important to me that I work with the new governor to deliver for the people of Northwest Louisiana.
Trying to follow the promises and the focus, one dream, one Louisiana, and I'm optimistic to see what that means. Indoctrination in schools, of course, you know, being an educator, I'm curious to see what that definition means and how all decisions will be good for everyone.
The governor's inauguration address was very thoughtful. He went into a lot of details, and so we'll be looking forward to working with him and looking toward his leadership on some of those issues that he discussed.
When the governor was Attorney General, we worked very well together. We had a lot of lawsuits together we had to deal with and other issues. And so I think we're just going to hit the ground running. I couldn't be more proud.
Yeah, that was Kyle Ardwan, the former Secretary of State. He's got a new appointment in the Landry administration. He'll be the Director of Intergovernmental Affairs. That means he'll be working with a lot of rural communities to make sure their needs are being taken care of. A little bit later on this morning, we'll be going up to the 19th floor in that Capitol building, and that's where we'll be having an exclusive one-on-one interview with the Speaker of the United States House, Mike Johnson of Bossier Parish. Reporting live in Baton Rouge, I'm Jeff Beinfor for KTBS 3 News. Now let's kick it back to Skip Cordes.